guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review on the MAC Studio Tech Foundation. Woohoo! So while I'm talking, I'm going to have a demo playing while I'm talking. That way it's not like you have to wait till the end to see the demo. I'm going to play it right now, right next to this frame. And I could do that in the editing. So I am reviewing the MAC Studio Tech Foundation, and I'm in the color NC50. And this is basically MAC's cream foundation. They have tons of cream foundations. This is one of their older ones, and I remember seeing a tutorial on this a long time ago. I think it was like 3 years ago, and I never got into MAC cosmetics because they were just too darn expensive at the time, and plus I didn't have a job, so I was in high school, so you know, plus in high school I didn't even wear makeup. I didn't even get into makeup till like the last part of my senior year. So when I came to college, started experimenting with makeup, got a job, so I was able to buy my own stuff. This way I didn't have to ask my mother for money to buy makeup instead of like school books or food or something like that. So now that I have a job, I'm able to buy a little bit more MAC cosmetics, because I do like MAC, and we have one in our city, so we can always just go there and visit. If we want to get like, I almost dropped it, and we can always go and get like, you know, products from there. So I've always wanted to try this. Basically the coverage is medium to full. As you can see in the demo, I probably did two covers or 2 layers of this makeup, because this foundation is so creamy. The consistency is, I love it. It goes on kind of cooling, like you're putting on a moisturizer, but it dries up into a matte finish, and that's what I love about it so much. But the first try is not going to be full coverage. It's going to be like medium coverage, but if you do a second layer, you're pretty much going to get full coverage. So I top it off with powder. I know it's a cream to powder apparently, and but I still put powder on top, and that's just to even out my foundation and my neck, because this foundation is my actual skin tone, but it's almost a little too dark. So then I go over with the MAC Studio Fix powder, which I said in my foundation routine that I don't use that powder with this Tech foundation, but I actually do. But it's a lovely foundation. It did not break me out. I was so afraid that it was. I saw so many people review about this foundation saying that it broke them out in less than 2 days. So before I ever put this product on my face, I actually swapped it on my wrist, because your wrist can detect whether you're allergic or anything like that, because it is a sensitive part of the forearm. So I put it on my wrist, and I didn't break out. I didn't get any itches. I didn't get any rashes or anything like that. And I decided, I did it for 2 days in a row just to make sure, you know, I wasn't allergic, because I don't want to break out. I hate breaking out. And so I went ahead and put it on my face, and you guys, I feel it was like love at first sight. I loved it. So basically that's all I have to say. It lasts all day if you wear a primer. I do find myself blotting or touching up because I do have oily skin, but this foundation is really nice. It does last all day as long as you know, wear a good primer. If you have a finishing setting spray, it'll last perfectly. I remember I did try that with the Model in a Bottle that crashed in my bathroom floor, but it worked perfectly. It actually didn't even move with the Model in the Bottle. So this foundation is long lasting. It's good for oily skin, even if you want to try it, even though it's creamy. I would suggest this for sensitive skin. I guess some people, you know, just test it out on your wrist first before you go putting it on your face, because that way you can tell whether or not you're going to break out or not. So I hope you guys enjoyed this demo review, and if you guys have any questions about the product, please let me know. It does not have SPF in it, so that is one thing too. You guys, oh my god, I didn't know MAC stood for Makeup Art Cosmetics. What? I thought it was just MAC. Oh my god, that's so cool. I just saw it. It's like Makeup Art Cosmetics Toronto. Makeup Art Cosmetics, that's MAC. Oh wow, that's so freaking cool. Okay, anyway. Okay guys, I'll talk to you guys later, and I did a tutorial on this look, so don't worry, I did do a tutorial. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. So what I did was I swapped it on my wrist, because this is a sensitive, so first, so before I put it on my face, I actually swapped it on my wrist, because this is sensitive skin. So my face is, I do have sensitive, okay, let's try this again, okay? So So before I put it on my face, I actually did swap some of it on my wrist because our wrist, this.
Okay, here we go.
So before I put the foundation on my face, I actually swapped it on my wrist because our wrist. So before I put it on my face, I actually put it on my wrist because I swapped it on my wrist because you know they say that the wrist has sensitive skin. What the heck? How do I say it? So before I put it on my face, I didn't like right ahead put it on my